Welcome to the Crown Crafted Music Series. This is a music series produced by One Kansas City Radio in partnership and sponsorship with the Mid-Continent Public Library. Today, I am excited to introduce Julia Haile and Tim Braun. We hope you enjoy the music program, and we'll be stopping halfway through for an interview. Enjoy.
Hello, we are very excited to be here. Like Ruby said, my name is Julia Haile. This is Tim Braun. We are excited to be getting out and playing some music, even though you are viewing this at home. So thank you for tuning in, and hope you like what you hear. Lately I feel crazy, and I'm not alone. You know how it goes. Maybe it's the season, and I need a change to get away, and hope it comes in small ways. After a long day of not knowing what to say, and I know love is the answer. It leads my heart right back. We've got love to hold on to. Oh, nothing can change that. I don't have a plan, babe, but we'll be alright. To love is to fight, and I'll never stop dreaming. My wish came true. It led me to you. And I can't shake this feeling. I have every reason to get the most from this life. And I know love is the answer. It leads my heart right back. Oh, we've got love to hold on to. Oh, and nothing can change that. I know love is the answer. Oh, it leads my heart right back. Baby, we've got love to hold on to. Oh, and nothing can change that. Lately I feel crazy. I'm not alone. You know how it goes. So this next song we're going to do is a song I wrote when I was feeling very like I just have to get this on the page and like get the message out, and then so I can like, you know, take it back in. So this song is called Pull Yourself Together. Ooh. Find your way and live to fight another day. Fix your face. Don't let them see the plans you've made. When it's all said and done, you can't hide, you can't run. Pull yourself together. Step back and look around. Pull yourself together. Don't let them get you down. Oh, find your way and live to love another day. Why don't you fix your face? Show them you did not come to play. 'Cause you have got to believe that better days are coming. Pull yourself together. Step back and look around. Pull yourself together. Don't let them get you down. Oh, just imagine standing in the light. Just imagine standing head held high. 'Cause you've got to believe that better days are coming. Pull yourself together. Oh, step back and look around. Pull yourself together. No, don't let them get you down. Pull yourself together. Oh, step back and look around. Pull yourself together. Don't let them get you down. Pull yourself together. Right, this next one is one of the newest songs I've written called Heavy Rotation. Hope you guys like it. Never thought I would find myself here again. Never thought I would find my way around. Spinning fast while the music washes over me. Feelings pass and I'm back on solid ground. And I feel the rising of the wave, just to fall back down again, lost in heavy rotation. I just play the same song, and I feel the rising of the wave, just to fall back down again, lost in heavy rotation. I just play the same song, play it again, 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 again. Feel it rise as the music washes over me. Feelings pass and I'm back on solid ground. Turn it up as I rise to float into the clouds. Turn it down when I finally level out. And I feel the rising of the wave, just to fall back down again, lost in heavy rotation. I just play the same song, and I feel the rising of a wave, just to fall back down again, lost in heavy rotation. I just play the same song. again, 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 and again, again, and again. I feel rising on the way, just to fall back down again, lost in heavy rotation. I just play the same song, play it again, 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 and again, again, and again, and again, and again. Play it again, play it again, play it again. I just played again. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a second to switch guitars here. And the next song we're gonna do is a song called Let Your Love Down that I wrote a few years ago for a show that I had, and I was very excited to be able to do it again. I don't get to perform it that often, so this one's called Let Your Love Down. I can feel you loving me a little less. I can feel you holding back tenderness. There's no urgency when you reach for me. I'm afraid I'm falling from your grace. Each day I say a silent prayer. Each day I try to show I care. I heard your quiet sigh and wondered why I did the things I did that day. Oh, it's easy enough to say you're in love, for you and only you. Spend my life trying to prove I won't let your love down. I won't let your love down. I won't let your love down. When I tried to kiss the doubt away, when I tried to take hold, you wouldn't stay. I hope you're not a dream. You stay with me. We'll do the things that people in love do. Oh, it's easy enough to say you're in love, for you and only you. Spend my life trying to prove I won't let your love down. I won't let your love down. I won't let your love down. No. Oh, it's easy enough to say you're in love, for you and only you. Spend my life trying to prove I won't let your love down. I won't let your love down. down. No, no, I won't. I will not. I won't let your love. No, no, I won't. I won't let your love down. This next song is called Guide Me. A family name, connection made. I'll never know your face, just your place in the past. Down the same road you've walked before. The trail is tough if I'm strong enough to brave the path. I keep asking you for help, a prayer that no one else hears. I can feel you in the wind, I can see you through the tears. Will you guide me? Will you show me the way? Will you guide me? 'Cause I'm searching every day, 'cause I am you, I am you today. Looking at the signs you left behind, and time after time you remind me I have the strength. Now here I stand, power in my hand, and this land is my land. Now it's time to take the chance. Oh, I keep asking you for help, a prayer that no one else hears. I can feel you in the wind, I can see you through the tears. Will you guide me? Will you show me the way? Will you guide me? 'Cause I'm searching every day, 'cause I am you, I am you today. Oh, I am you, I am you today. Oh, I am you, I am you today. And you know that I am you, I am you today. I am you. Another guitar switch, bear with us. But this next song we're going to do is a song that Tim and I do with the band we're in called Haile. Haile is a neo-soul band in Kansas City. Been performing for a few years now. It's a lot of fun, and this song is one of our latest ones called End of Me.
To see the world is heavy with gravity. I feel it spinning, it won't slow down, not for me. Looked above, I can see the sky. Don't have an answer when I ask you why. You say I'm crazy, but I believe it's no lie. Once you know you got no soul to promise in the end. This will surely be the end of me. This will surely be the end of me. This will surely be the end of me. World is spinning, can't you feel it now? You go crazy when you hear that sound. A flash of lightning and the bell rings clear and loud. Waves are coming, what can I do? Got to tell you, baby, I love you. We're here together as it goes down. Take my hand. Once you know you got no soul to promise in the end. This will surely be the end of me. 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 This will surely be the end of me, end of me, end of me. Oh, this will surely be the end of me. This will surely be the end of me.
Yeah, this next one we're going to do is also a Hilux tune called Revolution.
We told you that soon the day would come. Now there's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. You can't escape, your fortune has been told. Now it's time to pay for all the sins that you sold. Now turn around, stand your ground. The time for action has begun. It's a revolution, revolution. it's a revolution. Now you're scared, welcome to my dream. Your nightmare is my reality. You can't escape, your fortune has been told. Now it's time to pay for all the sins that you sold. Now turn around and you stand your ground. The time for action has begun. It's a revolution, revolution. You know it's a revolution. Revolution. It's a revolution.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the Crown Crafted Music Series. We're here with Julia Haile. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you.
So, guys, I know this is halfway through the show, but the rest of the show is really great too, just so you know. So, Julia, my first question, how did you get into music?
Let's see. I started singing pretty young, like I think a lot of singers do. I also come from a pretty musical family, so music was always kind of around. So I started singing young, and then getting into different programs around town, and exercising my voice in different capacities. Choir in high school, and studied music in college at UMKC. So yeah, it's always really been a part of my life, and always kind of the direction I was going in. So
you're from Kansas City, hometown?
Yes. I was not born here. I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, shout out to Milwaukee too.
That's right. Go Pack, go. Okay. But yes, Kansas City has been my home for a very long time. It's where my mother grew up. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, we really love the music scene here, and we've seen tons of artists come through the Crown Crafted Music Series, and just, around town. Because if you're watching this show, we know you love music, and you've probably been to all the shows before we had to go virtual. So is there, what's special about the Kansas City music scene? What do you feel about it?
Well, being in it and having been for a number of years, it is just amazing how many talented people are in like this small area. I mean, any club you walk into, or bar or music venue in town that has live music going, you have a good chance of seeing someone who has really worked on their craft and is really amazing. So, I mean, UMKC being where it is, churning out great musicians. They have a really great program, and I mean that is part of it. I feel like we have this great music school right in the middle of the city, but also people want to come to Kansas City just because I think the atmosphere is good, the community is good, and so we get a lot of, I think, people that come to Kansas City to express themselves musically from other parts of the Midwest that they might not get the opportunity to in their town. So it's just kind of a little music hub. It kind of started that way years ago, and it's just continued. So
I'm not originally from Kansas City, but I do love the music scene here, and I think it's very understated and very underrated compared to the rest of the United States, obviously.
Absolutely.
So I feel like it's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
A lot of people, and if you're here, if you're in town, you know that the music scene is good. So what inspires you? And during your set, you mentioned COVID being a challenge right now, or actually maybe a driver in being able to write and create kind of differently than you have been. So what's been inspiring you lately?
Well, I think mostly I've been inspired by just kind of cutting through all the BS that, hinders us from really doing what we love. I love performing, but I'm not always the greatest at being honest in my songwriting and putting all of my thoughts onto paper. I kind of was doing that in a different way, I think, before COVID. So I I really think it has made people just truly stand still and kind of think about what they want to put out into the world a little more. Maybe, dive into some personal things that they now have time to deal with. And I hope everyone is out there dealing with their demons and
doing the work.
Doing the work, girl, please. We all got to do the work. That's how we're going to get through this. But yeah, I think it was really just slowing down and thinking about what I wanted to write about and how I wanted to put across, and not being worried about genre or truly like the words I'm saying, just to express. So I think for a lot of people it just opened that door to like, okay, I can sit down and work on exactly what I want to without the pressures of I need to go do this gig and this is what I got to play, I need to be at this venue and this is what I got to do. Really just a lot of self-reflection, I think, is going on in the music industry.
That's beautiful. And I know these are trying times for a lot of people, but the slowing down effect, the being able to really hone in on your expression.
Yes.
I've been hearing that a lot from artists. And I think that, here representing the library and also the radio station, we know that those are outlets and those are resources for the young musicians, young artists out there. So, growing up, or even just now, is there like any resources in Kansas City that you would want to, point any young people towards that they could use to further their dream in music or in art?
Sure. Well, I was very lucky to, and I know this isn't a route that a lot of people go, but I was very lucky to work with the Lyric when I was younger. They put on a really awesome summer camp every year. Well, I hope they're still doing it. They were very recently, as I know. But it was a few weeks of learning music and then a performance at the end of the camp. And that, I think, really started me like, you're on stage for a lot of it. It's a lot of great experiences for a wide range of children to, be on stage and to be reading music and following music and have a lot of great tutors and teachers there pushing you along the way. So, the Lyric Opera, I would say, is one great one, and they're always doing educational programs. It's hard because you get out of habit like going back to those resources. But I think another reason Kansas City is so great is because we even the bars in town welcome the younger generation to learn. It's come hear this band at 7:00 on a weeknight. You don't have to be in bed early or anything. It's like pick a spot and go. Keep going there. Keep learning from who's playing there, and search out your mentors. Go find them. They're there.
They are here. They're in town. And so you had Tim with you performing. So how are you meeting musicians? Like, are you guys, and also how are you collaborating? Just to give some advice for, the young musicians out there that maybe they don't know how to meet people, or maybe they want to collaborate but don't know how to start. What advice would you give them?
Well, I would say, of course, start on the social media platforms and follow the people you like. Go out to see the people that you are inspired by. There's a lot of people putting on shows every week. So find some of your favorites and go see them. And check out all of the educational opportunities. It's not, you don't have to go to a classroom. Find some online courses, which we know music transfers online, as we've been doing that for the past couple years. But I would say, start with the schools, go directly to the venues, and don't be afraid to say, like, hey, I'm new in town, or I'm just getting started with my career, and, ask the questions. Don't be afraid to kind of be that kid that latches on to someone that it's like, show me your ways.
That's how you get
we
places
are here.
these days.
Exactly. And then that turns into, well, you're doing a great job. Why don't you open for us on this set, or let's do a lesson. There's all kinds of ways to learn from the people in town.
That's great advice. And I know that I talk about this a lot in all these interviews, but I'm very passionate about giving resources to the youth, giving resources to the people that maybe don't know what to do. So again, we are representing 1KC Radio and the Mid-Continent Public Library. Use your resources.
Yes.
The Mid-Continent Public Library is extensive and they have a ton of programming. This just being one of them. You guys out at home get to enjoy the music and the artists that we bring up here, but you can also one day be up here yourself by using your resources. So I really enjoyed the show today. It was beautiful.
Well, thank you. This was quite an honor. I love the experience, and we were so glad to be invited. So thank you.
We really enjoyed having you. And again, thank you to everybody that has tuned in. Again, this is 1KC Radio and the Mid-Continent Public Library. And, you know, we're going to return you back to the music. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This next song is called A New Way.
I know one thing's for sure, you've got to start where you are, and every step of the way I'll be there to help you along. Think of what we could do when we reach for the stars, when the weight of the world gets heavy. Together we stay strong, and we found a new way to connect from afar. We found a new way to grow with the changing season. It all starts today. We found a new way to build on a dream, to build on a dream. Got to make the right moves. There's a lot on the line, and every step of the way I'll be there right by your side. It's not just time that tells a story, we're all part of the plan. It's not holding on to hope, it's making changes that last. And we found a new way to connect from afar. We found a new way, to grow with the changing season. It all starts today. We found a new way to build on a dream. Oh, to build on a dream. Yes, we found a new way to build on a dream. Set out along the coast, a few hours on winding roads. We don't care where it goes. The sun is sinking low, it melts into the ocean, a whisper in the air. We drive right through the cold night, anywhere that isn't there. We travel on, too free to care, going anywhere. We travel on, too free to care, going anywhere. The skies are somber blue, showing off the shining moon. Couldn't wait to make a move. The engine hums a steady tune. Cheap motels along the way, neon signs beg you to stay. We'd rather keep a move on. Getting to our future, it can't be long. We travel on, too free to care, going anywhere. We travel on, too free to care, going anywhere. We travel on, too free to care, going anywhere. We travel on, too free to care, going anywhere.
So, writing songs during COVID, I'm sure a lot of musicians feel this. You look down at your page and you're like, wow, this is the fourth song I've written about like running away or getting out or doing this and doing that. And so it's been an interesting time to sit down and write because we are all feeling so much of the same thing. So I guess it just means that we continue on so we can hopefully get out of this. People are doing what they need to be doing so we can get back to singing in the places that we love. So.
I never cared for love. I never cared for holding hands. I never cared for cheek to cheek, and I'm never scared between the sheets. So much time chasing happiness, never finding bliss. So when the end begins, don't blame me. Na 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 na. Don't blame me. Na 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 na. Games I learned to play. All those days and nights that slipped away. Those promises I never made. Or to lovers who were too afraid. So much time chasing happiness, never finding bliss. So when the end begins, Don't blame me. Na 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 na. Don't blame me. Na 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 na. So much time chasing happiness, never finding bliss. So when the end begins, don't blame me. Na 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 na. Don't blame me. Na 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 na. Don't blame me. Na 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 na. Don't blame me.
All right, I think I'm gonna try a little something out. The newest tune that we've been working on. So this one's called "Always a Reason Why."
Got busy planning the future, and the world kept tumbling down. Lost in confusion, there was trouble all around. And I tried to remind myself when things get hard, that they say there's always a reason why. Yes, they say there's always a reason why. But the truth is for you to find. Yes, they say there's always a reason why. Got busy planning the future, and the world turned on its side. No rules but confusion. So many have died. And I tried to remind myself when things get hard, that they say there's always a reason why. Yes, they say there's always a reason why. That the truth is for you to find. Yes, they say there's always a reason why. Yes, they say there's always a reason why. Yes, they say there's always a reason why. In my solitude, you haunt me with reveries of days gone by. in my solitude, you taunt me with memories that never die. I sit in my chair filled with despair. There's no one could be so sad. With gloom everywhere, I sit and I stare. I know that I'll soon go mad. In my solitude, I'm praying, dear Lord above, send back my love. Dear Lord above, send back my
Right, we have one more for you. I want to thank Mid-Continent Library and One KC Radio for hosting us. This is an amazing special, the Crown Crafted series, and I hope you watch all of them. Watch every single one they've ever done. Go back, like them, and support the radio station and Mid-Continent.
baby, all I got to say, oh, I love you, each and every day. Oh, me and you, when you're crying, I will ease your pain. You just tell me, oh, and we'll escape. We'll be free, you and me. We'll be free. Oh, just say you'll never go. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby, dance with my baby. Forever I'll be by your side. Whatever you wanna do's alright. You never ever need a thing, 'cause my love will be your everything. We'll be free, you and me. We'll be free, you and me. We'll be free. Just say you'll never go. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby, dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby all night long. Dance with my baby all night long. Oh, oh, I'm gonna dance with my baby. Hey,
Thank you so much for tuning into the Crown Crafted Music Series. Again, this is produced by One Kansas City Radio in partnership and sponsorship with the Mid-Continent Public Library. I want to thank Julia and Tim for being here, and we hope that you enjoyed it. We'll see you at the next one.